Hey there, history buffs. Today I'm diving into the fascinating, almost unbelievable story of the Anglo Zanzibar War, the shortest war in history. You heard that right. This battle lasted just 38 minutes. So buckle up, because this is going to be a whirlwind tour. Let's set the scene. It's the late 19th century, and the British Empire is at the height of its power. Zanzibar, an island off the coast of East Africa, is under British influence, but it's not a direct colony. The Sultan of Zanzibar, Hamad bin Thuwaini, dies suddenly on August 25, 1896. His cousin, Khalid bin Barghash, seizes the throne. Here's where things get dicey. The British had their own preferred candidate for the Sultanate. Khalid's swift move to take power didn't sit well with them. They saw this as a direct challenge to their authority, so they issued an ultimatum. Khalid must step down and vacate the palace by 9 a.m. on August 27th. Khalid, feeling confident, refused. Now let's talk about the strengths on both sides. The British had a powerful fleet anchored in the harbour, including the HMS St. George, the flagship, and several other warships. They also had around 150 sailors and marines ready to go. On the other hand, Khalid had about 2,800 men, mostly palace guards and a few artillery pieces. The clock struck 9 a.m. and the ultimatum expired. The British opened fire on the palace. Within minutes, the Sultan's artillery was destroyed. The palace, made largely of wood, caught fire quickly. By 9:38 a.m., the bombardment was over. Khalid had fled and the British had taken control. Just like that, the war was over in a mere 38 minutes. So what about casualties and losses? The British reported 1 sailor wounded. Khalid's forces, however, suffered around 500 casualties, including deaths and injuries. The disparity in casualties highlights the overwhelming power of the British fleet. And who won this war? Clearly, the British emerged victorious. They quickly installed their preferred candidate, Hamad bin Mohammed, as Sultan. The swift resolution reaffirmed British dominance in the region. But what's the legacy of this incredibly brief conflict? For one, it's a stark reminder of the might of the British Empire at its peak. It also underscores the often brutal methods used to maintain control over territories and spheres of influence. The Anglo Zanzibar War may have been brief, but it left a lasting impact on the region's history. In conclusion, the Anglo Zanzibar War is a fascinating blip in the annals of history. A war so short you could almost miss it if you blinked. Yet it tells us so much about the dynamics of power, colonialism, and the lengths to which empires would go to assert their dominance. Thanks for joining me on this rapid journey through history. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like and subscribe for more intriguing historical tales. Until next time, keep exploring the past. It's full of surprises.